Good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday, the 21st of June. It's been a little while since I've done a video catch-up with you, and I think it's been raining pretty much the whole time since we haven't, or I haven't done one of these videos. So I hope you're all well. Longest day of the year today. Hopefully the end of the rain today, and we're forecast to have a gorgeous week. So I hope you all get the opportunity to enjoy it in some form, and I hope more importantly that everybody is well and everybody's families are well too. Some big changes happening now in school. As you will be aware, I'm sure, it was announced last week that all of you are coming back in September. The interpretation of that in the media has been that all of you are coming back full time, and that might be correct, but we haven't had confirmation of that yet, because obviously if you come back full time then social distancing is not going to be something that is possible in school, so we'll just have to see what comes out. But in the meantime, in order to prepare us for that, we're inviting all of the Key Stage 3 students back into school. So if you haven't seen it already, if you have a look at the website, there is a letter there about Key Stage 3 students coming back in. The idea is that you come in and you just get over that panic, you know, the night before you come back from a holiday, or sometimes even on a Sunday evening that you've got school the next day, and that you reacquaint yourselves with us and with each other and with the school buildings. At the moment, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures if I can. School buildings look quite different, and they will do when you come in, but if you're coming back full time, they're not going to look that different, because we won't be able to have the social distancing in place that we have at the moment. So 1st of July it is going to be all of year 9 invited in, 8th of July all of year 8, 7th 15th of July all of year 7, but you'll come in only with half of your form group. You'll be with your form tutor. Everything will be sorted out from a hygiene point of view. Half of you will be in one classroom, and then when the other half arrive, you'll go to another classroom. There'll be staggered starts and ends to the day, but we're really looking forward to seeing you back in school, because we've got year 10s coming in now. So we had our induction days with them on Wednesday and Thursday of last week, and it was lovely to see all those gorgeous faces. We had induction days with the staff, or reorientation days with the staff, on the Monday and Tuesday, but most of the staff have been in over the last few weeks anyway. So on next week, year 10s are coming back in. So one group do Mondays and Tuesdays, then we deep clean the school, and then one group do Thursdays and Fridays, and they're doing a combination of live lessons, just normal lessons with a subject specialist in their core subjects, and then on the second day they're going to have Zoom lessons with their options teachers. So fingers crossed all will go well and the technology will behave itself for us. I did want to show you actually some pictures, just so you are familiar with sort of how the school looks, but I realise as I show you these, they are going to be backwards to you, but lots of signage around school. So we have no water fountains, we can't use water fountains. Lots of signage around about keeping your distance. That is the canteen. It's laid out so people can have their meals and their snacks in there in bubbles, but you can see it looks very different to how it normally looks. Some places are closed, no entrance. We are sticking to a left-hand side, which we've had for a while, but obviously it's more important at the moment. That is one of the computer rooms that we're using for the year 10 lessons. So you can see social distancing is in place on the desks and also on the computers, because it's only 1 in 3 computers being used. All of the computers are allocated, and all the desks are allocated to a particular student, and you can see the headphones there only being used by one particular student, unless then they get cleaned before group 1 and group 2 coming in. And then you can see down a lot of the corridors to try and encourage social distancing. We've got that in place. So whilst it's back to front, and that one makes me smile, toilet 1 person only. I'm not sure how many people you would normally have in a toilet, but definitely one person only in the toilet, and lots of signage about washing your hands, and lots of facilities to wash your hands, and lots of hand sanitizer around school. So everything is there ready to welcome you back, and that's probably how it will look when we see you for year 9, year 8, year 7. But in September, if there's no social distancing in place, it's obviously going to look very much like you're used to it looking. So apologies for not updating you for a couple of weeks. Please do do keep checking in on the website. Mrs. Rothwell's doing an absolutely wonderful job and getting everything updated on there. Lots and lots of useful information, not only from school but from Trafford and national information and everything. So please keep an eye on that, and then on Facebook obviously as well. And if you've got any queries at all, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us at school, and I'm looking forward to seeing every single one of you, if possible, in the next few weeks. Okay, take care.